Jared just texted me and said he has a surprise for me. I guess we'll see what it is, but welcome to an exciting vlog because this week we are preparing to go to 2 LEGO conventions. Brick Convention in Greenville, South Carolina, and Brick Convention in Louisville, Kentucky. They've sponsored me to go to both of them. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, and so I wanted to share the experience with you because there's a lot to it. So if you didn't know, I bought a collection of one of every LEGO Star Wars minifigure ever, and part of me when I bought it thought I might just turn around and sell it, and that would be that. But then this Brick Convention opportunity came along and I was like, hey, what if I kept this collection around? It just felt like a pretty cool thing to be able to have other fans enjoy a collection of one of every Star Wars figure on display. You know, you don't just get to see that at most conventions. So to hold all the figures, we needed something a bit modular, and so we bought like 12 of these cases from Scobo. I think they're supposed to hold about 150 figures each. I think Blue Milk Figs is the guy they did these in collaboration with, and he, in his YouTube video, had like a little, you know, base plate design, and so we kind of copied that so that we could have something that just makes sense and fits. We have a bunch of like 2x16 plates or something coming in, and so that's going to fill all the levels of these cases. But for now, here are 3 of the other cases that we have put together and basically ready to go. We just have to fill in the base plates and then fill in the figures, which is going to be quite the undertaking, honestly. And then I feel like I didn't make it clear. So on one half of our space at this convention, we'll have the minifig display, and then the other half, we're actually vending. So we have to prepare a lot of vending stuff for this convention. We have to figure out what to bring. We already have a lot of our stuff that will hold like the grid walls, the racks. We have that stuff, but we don't know exactly what we're bringing. So I kind of wanted to also show you guys the process of what does a LEGO convention vendor do? Like, cause I actually really don't know. So we're gonna learn together. There's a lot to do, a lot. Probably more than I'm remembering to tell you, but I'm gonna get my shoes on and get to it. Let's see the surprise. Oh my goodness, they all came already?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Wow. All right, so that'll be up probably around Black Friday. That is awesome. Merry Christmas. That's sweet, I'm adding that to my collection. This one's mine. We are at the office space. It is time to begin packing up what we need, Jared. What do we need?
Everything.
When do we need it?
No!
Yeah! All right, so we are bringing the display of anniversary figures because we want people to be able to see the 25th anniversary case that we'll have for sale. So we're bringing 10 of these 25th anniversary cases here. So if you guys do see us at the convention, we will have 10, which isn't a ton, you know, but we sold a lot more than I think we thought we would. We originally got 100 of these, what, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So they sold fast. 15? Yeah. All right, so we're testing out some of these magnets on these. We want to see how many we want to bring because, you know, we don't even know how many we're going to sell. We might sell 0. We just don't know. So we're just testing out what fits, and then maybe we'll bring double or triple the stock. I just don't know what to expect to sell. That's like the big thing. I mean, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per row, and then probably do it on both rows. So maybe we bring 20 of each or 10 of each, 15 of each. I don't know. I don't even know. This is hard. We decided we're gonna bring like, I don't know, some limited number of these as like a limited release, like for people that want to get them first if you find us at a convention. So yeah, we'll have these there for the first 2 weeks. This is gonna be our first rack here. Yeah, we're gonna pack everything else in here, I think, and it all should fit nicely. So Jared's keeping track of everything that we are bringing, our retail price, so that we can price it correctly when we're there, so we don't mess anything up. But yeah, looking good so far. Part of the plan now is to try and keep everything kind of contained within its own bin. So if, like, you know, it all goes to rack 1, then we all want it in the same bin. And so we'll label and number these in some way so that we know that like the stock for this rack is in this bin, and it'll kind of try to stay that way. We'll see. I don't know if that's possible, but we're gonna try. All right, we are preparing some of these figures with our like retail packaging. So the pilots here are getting stapled up. This is gonna be loud. Get ready. Nice. Jared's got a science down. The second rack is looking good here. This is what it's going to look like. We got a bunch of custom figures, the chromes on there, and of course the future special release red chrome for Christmas. And I found a bunch of our old figures here, and so we're going to bring these. We're just going to repackage them, sell the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and yeah, so hopefully those will sell for like $10 or $15 each or whatever, and we're just going to get rid of them. But we needed something that would make it look even, so we found that. So Jared has been stapling up a lot of the figs, so there go our rebuilt Doritos, and then we have the Super Battle Droid Chromies going in next. We got 16 of them to bring, and then I was going to bring more dual packs because on the website these have been more popular than the single figs, just because it's a better deal when you buy the two, obviously. So we were going to bring more of those than we bring of these, but yeah. And then worst case scenario, like if we sold out of these, we could just tell people if you bought them both together, you'd get the dual price or whatever. So yeah, it's looking real fancy though. So we're gonna get this one cleared out with all the quantities of figs and start up on the next rack design. Somewhat locked myself back here, packing up some of the bags, trying to figure out what quantities of what we are gonna be bringing. But yeah, it's going well. Oh, we should bring the neon open sign. That would be so sick. No?
I already know where the plug is.
We gotta find the cable, but we should bring it. It'd be so cool. So I was pulling out Darth Maul packs to bring to the convention. They're usually really light. Like, watch this one drop. Super fluttery. This one felt extra heavy for some reason. Yeah, you saw that, right? Like, that's super obvious. Hold on. Okay, well, I think that's not how gravity works. That's right. No, that's not how gravity works. That one's more airy, though, so it catches a little more air. Anyway, open it up. Do the honor. I know. That's what I was like.
There's like candy in there.
There's something. Hey, yo, it's Halloween. You never know. Pour it out. Pour it out.
I'm not even lying.
Is it a gold C-3PO? What? Is this one like obviously resealed like as a gift to us or something? You can see the cut on the back. You can see where it was cut out.
It's a ice water bottle.
What the heck?
It's in Polish.
They must have given it to us as a gift, but they put it in the worst possible packaging. I ain't eating that. Not a chance.
Nope.
Jared killed it with this peg rack here. Got the bag charms on top. I like that they put the word exclusive on the top. I don't know why that even is relevant to those. And then a bunch of the key lights underneath. Some Harry Potter and Batman mixed in, which looks great. So, oh, yeah. Light them up. Light them up. It's bad lighting. There we go. So I think we have gotten enough figures packed into this bin. That is all of our foil figs in there, right, Jared?
Yep.
So that's 215 501st Troopers, 60 Scouts, 60 Snows, miscellaneous quantities of other characters and figures, and yeah, a lot of stuff in there. And then our build foil packs are in here, and we actually didn't add these in yet. I just threw them over here, but that should be... Oh, we have more figures in here. Okay, so... Gotcha. More figures, more builds. It fits in both of those bins there, so solid job there. And then we're working on our fourth and final rack design with some of our upgrade kits and some GCC custom helmets that'll go at the base, which I think will fit nicely there. So here it is with a bunch of the helmets below. I think that actually worked out really well. Nice fit, because we weren't sure how to like make the pegs work, but yeah, having these down below just does fit, and it also fits the vibe of it anyway, so pretty happy with that. And then that is all 4 pegs. We got all of our foil racks ready to go, and then at home I should have some more stuff that will be good for the convention, so we'll see. I gotta open the mail I guess when I get home, but yeah, that's probably a wrap for today at the office. So that is, we got a lot done, but you know, it's always a lot more to do. Yeah. All right, bright and early this morning, 10:30. Jared and I are in here packing up. He's doing crab droids, and then I'm working on Captain Rex upgrade kits there. So I just been packaging them up like this, and then he staples them together because he's the staple manager here in the office. We've completed our final rack and all the stock for it. Where did it go, actually, Jared? That's everything. That's everything for the upgrade kits. So looking good there. And then, yeah, I'm putting the lids on all these and then taping them on so they don't fall off, hopefully. So as of now, this is everything we are bringing. We've got the 3 bins underneath. We got the bin down here, and then some storage stuff. This should all fit pretty easily into a car. Honestly, this could have all fit in my Mustang, I think, but you know, I wouldn't be able to bring Jared or any luggage. So always try to crack into our money safe. Wow, stealing on the job. All right, our next... What are you breaking? Order of business is to get all these cases built. Our parts should be here tomorrow to actually put the figures on, but we need to have the cases built so that we are prepared for when that happens. Got all the cases built now, so it's 11 here, and then we have one more at my parents' house, which I don't think we're gonna need, but I might go get anyway. We also got a bunch more MandR tiles in. These are what I hand out for free at the conventions a lot of time, but also on the website we're running a promo where people get free MandR tiles when they buy things right now, so gotta have them anyway. All right, got some mail in. We got 16 Yoda's Galaxy Atlas books, 16 of the new edition character encyclopedia with Darth Maul, which is really about to be the old Gold Edition because the Palpatine one is coming out. And then we got 16 of these, which are the Yoda Chronicles books. And I looked inside because I was like, this book has to be really old. It is really old. The back of the book says copyright 2024, and that's probably because they just changed the packaging, so it's not having like a plastic insert. But this is from 2013, and they still sell it, which I was like, that's crazy. But now you can buy it in MandR shop too, which is also crazy. And then we got the big one, a package from Premium Minifigs for an item I frankly thought I would never own. I didn't know existed until about 6 months ago, maybe a little bit less. And yeah, here it is in the flesh. And I know this isn't super relevant to like getting all our minifigs together today, which is what Jared and I are gonna do, but it's a fun little side road. Let's take a look at one of the, no, this cannot be the rarest. I think forever the rarest Lego Star Wars item I'll own is the Toy Fair trophy, because theoretically there are only 2 of those, and I know there's more than 2 of these. I know there's at least 3, I guess. It's the ultra rare, you might have never seen it, Revenge of the Sith designer invite for like the movie premiere. The paper is definitely more fragile than I thought. I was hoping it'd be on like cardstock, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get a case or something for this. This has gotta be special, but you can see at the bottom here, it says the Lego Star Wars 2005 core team. It's got Jens Fredrickson, who is still the head designer of Lego Star Wars, and yeah, I don't even know how to like post on Instagram that I got this. This is absurd. So all of our parts arrived. Jared is making the things that will hold all of the figures on there. Looking pretty good. Hopefully it's enough because we don't have more coming. We got our MTT ready to go. And then over here, I was gonna be working on trying to figure out the order of these figures because that is gonna be a lot of work. So just looking at this, I think the only reasonable way to do this is to go year by year, starting in 1999, and just pull them out and order them. So luckily, the guy who owned this previously did number them with their Bricklink number, so that will make it really easy for us to make sure we have the right figure in the right spot. But the alternate way to do it would obviously be to order it the way he did, by movie. But the reason I don't want to do that is whenever new figures come out, we have to add in new figures. Well, everything down the line has to move. That's just not going to work, not going to make sense. Now, if we did it with Bricklink number order, that could work, except as you can tell, like these are all the 1999 figures, and the Bricklink numbers are all over the place. So you have 1, then it skips to 3, 5, and down here you have 980 because for some reason they didn't count Sebulba as a minifigure until like 2015 probably. And you can see how the numbers are just all over the place for 1999, and I assume more years, and it's just not gonna work for me. I don't like that. So the way I'm gonna do it is all the figures that first came out in 1999 will be in 1999. And within that year, I think I'm going to choose the order. I don't think I'm going to go by what Bricklink says is their item number order. I'm just going to do it in whatever way I think looks cool, I think. So I poured the first bag out, and I realized I think that we should take all of the figures, and this is maybe like a 2010 figure, 11, whatever, and put them in piles by year before I even put a single figure on there, because I don't want to like mess it up. So as long as we have all of the figures out of these bags and into new piles, we then know that they are correctly organized and we'll have the correct numbers without any extras coming in later that we thought we had everything, but we didn't really. So yeah, that's a good, I think, way to make sure we proof our work before doing the work. New method, number pieces of paper and then pile the figures next to them. We'll start the first one there, 1999. It ain't gotta look pretty, it's just gotta get the job done. And we're already skipping pieces of paper. Oh, it's not 2025. Doesn't exist yet. Here is the setup, 1999 all the way around to 2024. I wish 2025 was there, but yeah, so we got all the figures ready to get placed to their respective years. Hopefully this is a decent enough setup, but if not, I'll move some stuff around. Progress has been being made here. We've got tons of figures. I think a while back, Jared finally plopped one, the red one there around 2003, and he's like, we finally got at least one figure on every year. So, hey, progress, huh? Feeling good? Thoughts?
Still got a lot to do.
Yeah.
It felt like...
We got a few more bags.
It felt like we were moving in. I don't know.
Yeah, every time you look out, any number of bags left is still too many. Like the big bags, just a lot in each bag. But yeah, they're organizing out nicely. We're getting there. I was working on episode 2 over here, so got just a few left from the year. So I've actually got to go have a meeting with my realtor who I ran into the other day, and Jared is going to finish up our little work here. So And tomorrow's the day we leave. So we gotta finish everything tomorrow. It's gonna be absurd. Just got back home. Looks like Jared has organized everything he was supposed to organize. And so now I get to start the real fun part of actually setting up the figures on the plates. It's very likely we won't have the complete 2024 for these conventions. Just because I bought this collection some months ago and I just haven't touched it since, obviously. Like, it's all just been in there. And so I need to take the time to like figure out what's missing for 2024. But honestly, I'm not like too fussed about it for this. I just like, it'll be cool enough, you know? You don't need to see, you do, but you don't. You do, but you don't. Well, this is going to take me quite a while to do on my own, but I have the entire top row of 1999 figures done. So, I mean, that's something. It's just a couple more figs for the year, I think. And I might forego the marking at the front. I think I'll do it on the base. That'll be like 1999 starts here, 2000 starts here, et cetera, and that way it doesn't have to interrupt the continuous cool flow of figures. It's leaving day, and we're still getting stuff in the mail to bring to the convention. I just got these 2 bags of old Anakin Starfighters that we're gonna bring and have at the shop, and then we got these boxes, which I'm not gonna bring everything of because I wanna save a few of them for online, but yeah, let's open one of these up and you'll see what's inside. And here it is, 2 12th minifig packs. I have not had these for many, many months, probably about a year actually, since I've been able to have any of these. And so yeah, to finally have more, I think I got 1,500 between the 2 boxes, which is absurd. So we'll finally have a restock on these on MandRshop.com and of course at the conventions and on whatnot and all that. But I imagine these will go pretty fast. They went, I mean, we had 3,500 the last time and they flew. I assume these will go even faster than last time. So yeah, 2 12 Troopers in stock. All right, it's officially pack up day. We are driving to the airport right now to get the rental car. So I don't know what I'm gonna get exactly. I just pre-ordered it online and we'll see. Hopefully it comes with the season pass and some gas. All right, this is what we got. A Jeep Grand Cherokee, looking pretty good here. So this is what we'll be driving. We really got plenty of space, and I've only ever really driven cars, so this is something I am not used to. Press brake and hit start button. There we go. All right, on our way to Orlando Brico. Oh, this is awkward. How do I don't know if I like that, but okay, we'll run with it. Off we go. All right, made it here, no problem. It is weird driving a much larger car than I'm really used to. I need the car key, don't I? But yeah, we're here. We'll pack up what we got, and then we'll head home to get the rest of what we need. That is 3 bins in. We have 1 more bin, and then a ton of rather random stuff, and also the minifigs, of course. So get that bin in there. Maybe our suitcases will go on top. I don't know how we'll do it, but we'll get the rest of what we need here. So this is everything for now, at least. We're obviously getting the minifig cases and our suitcases at home, and hopefully it all fits. We'll just do some rearranging at my house when we actually have the rest of the stuff. But yeah, everything's looking pretty solid. Just packed up 300 of the 2 12th Troopers to bring. It's basically just what fit in this bin pretty perfectly. So we'll get those out to the car loaded up. Gotta get the MTT loaded up, but we're getting close to being ready. So the entire rental car is now packed to the brim. We didn't even get to bring the MTT that I was really wanting to bring because I was like, sure, we could sell it at the convention, but yeah, just not gonna fit in the car there. But yeah, that is the entire process of preparing to vend and show up at a LEGO convention for the first time, doing it in a new way. Hopefully it goes well. We already scratched up the minifig cases. Those are gonna get scratched. That sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're out of here. Thanks for watching the vlog. See you next time on actual brick convention vlogs.